Hispanic Heritage on KFDX is brought to you by Assured Roofing and Construction.
Today, we continue our coverage of Hispanic Heritage Month.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. And for one Texoma artist, it's also about finding her identity as a Hispanic artist.
Dylan Jimenez sat down with the Vernon native to talk about her journey. So, Dylan, it all started in elementary school for her?
Yeah, that's right, y'all. At 9 years old, Marie Alaniz's teacher saw the natural talent from a self-portrait. Every paintbrush and family support since has brought her closer to her roots.
This was me because I was a shy kid. This was me being able to express myself.
With a brush.
It just took me to a place where I could sort of process things.
And a canvas, Vernon native Marie Alaniz found peace.
My first big mural pieces were for the North Texas State Hospital. I worked for North Texas State Hospital, and once the juvenile facility was built, they needed me to sort of distinguish departments. So I went over there. They gave me the freedom to choose images to distinguish those departments. And it just was like, I really love doing this.
Alaniz applying the last brushstroke in 2017.
People would walk by and be like, wow, that's really good. Oh, I love how you did this, or the color.
But opportunities to grasp the indescribable feeling of completion and people's admiration rarely came.
I looked for ways to express that, especially with what I saw in my grandparents when they would tell me stories about being in the fields.
Till one spring day in 2022, a call for muralists was made for Loco for Cinco in Travis Park. An opportunity Alaniz wasn't for sure if she'd take. But once accepted and feeling the park's atmosphere, that indescribable feeling returned.
So many people that were like talking about their families, and they remember being out. This reminds them, this connects them to their time out working out in the field and where they came from.
A 9x10 canvas shares the story of her grandparents who worked the fields. Alaniz says the two would travel from South Texas up north to find work.
My grandfather was like, he worked very hard, but he didn't take life that seriously. Like, you know, just move on. He's our funny bone, but such a hardworking person. My grandmother, and so the paintbrushes are behind her because that's where I get my creativity from. And then I did the Van Gogh inspired because they're looking out on what I can do and what I'm doing with, and how I appreciated their sacrifice in those fields so that we could do what we love.
Sharing her passion with all of Texoma.
I think when you grow up hearing that or experiencing that, you're just proud.
A turning point in Alaniz finding herself not just as an artist, but as an Hispanic artist.
I've gone to more like seminars on talking about our culture and our roots and things like that. My interest was sparked because I wanted to know more, because I want to be inspired more to do things like that.
Through the colors, symbolism, and style,
our culture and our heritage makes every art piece richer.
Alaniz's appreciation for her heritage has grown stronger.
What would you kind of tell yourself back then if you could?
I would tell myself that I was good enough.
Now, Alaniz has two pieces inside Travis Park. It's the heart of her grandparents, who are the heart of her family. She got commissioned for that piece in 2023. If you wanted to hear her talk about that piece, I'll have an extended interview with her over on Texomashomepage.com.